just coming in. This is from Fox News Edge, and you can see a fire burning there as a senior Russian military officer was killed by a car bomb. Russia's top criminal investigation agency releasing the information, but very limited information at that. The investigative committee said that Lieutenant General Yaroslav Mashkalik, a deputy head of the main operational department in the general staff of the Russian armed forces, was killed by an explosive device that was placed in his car just outside of Moscow. The committee did not mention any possible suspects who they believe could be responsible, but the attack does follow the killing of Lieutenant General Igor Kyiv, who died on December 17th when a bomb hidden on an electric scooter parked outside his apartment exploded as he left for his office. The Russian authorities blamed Ukraine for that killing. Again, the latest killing here, no one has been blamed. Russia has not pointed any fingers, but important to note that U.S. envoy Steve Witkoff is expected to meet today with Russia's President Vladimir Putin. It's not clear if we're going to get any sort of feed of that, but if we do, any images, any news conference, we'll bring that to you here on Live Now from Fox. But that meeting comes one day after President Trump offered rare criticism of Vladimir Putin, urging the Russian leader to, quote unquote, stop after a deadly barrage of attacks on Kyiv. That is, of course, Ukraine's capital. Quote, I am not happy with the Russian strikes on Kyiv. Not necessary and very bad timing. Vladimir, stop. 5,000 soldiers a week are dying. Let's get the peace deal done. That is the post from President Trump on his Truth Social platform. Russia struck Kyiv with an hours-long barrage of missiles and drones. At least 12 people died and 90 were injured in the deadliest assault on the city since last July. President Trump's frustration is growing as U.S.-led effort to get a peace agreement between Ukraine and Russia has not made any progress. The comments about Putin came after Trump lashed out at Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky on Wednesday and accused him of prolonging the, quote, killing field by refusing to surrender the Russia-occupied Crimean Peninsula as part of a possible deal. Russia illegally annexed that area in 2014. But again, we are just getting information coming in from Russia's